Molly, your view on the demand for that issue in the last 24 hours?
It was massive, John. We saw the books grow to as much as $6 billion, I believe, at the peak on this issue. Like we said, Twitter did upsize the offering, was supposed to be $600 million, opted for $700 million, could have even gone higher and still probably come with an under 4% coupon, which at that point, how can you even say this is really high yield anymore? It's really quite remarkable. And as Mike was saying earlier, just pointing to that high bid for double Bs at this point in high yield and anything that has a hint of quality to it. I think this offering took a lot of high yield analysts by surprise since they haven't seen Twitter before. It's only come with convertible debt. Maybe if you're just getting your head around this name, you loop it in with the other tech companies like the Teslas, the Ubers, maybe even WeWorks, Netflix of the world. And you look at this and think, wow, this is positive cash flow. This is profitable. And I think a lot of people really were caught by that quality bid there. So I don't think that's going to be the story, though, for next year. Probably going to see a higher bid into single Bs is what I'm reading most of. And even like Mike suggested earlier, maybe you dip a little lower into some select triple Cs.
Molly, we've had a big conversation the last couple of years about triple Bs, not triple Cs, and you wrote extensively about it. This year has been a massive year, and not for down performance, but for performance up, outperformance as well. Your thoughts on what's been going on?
It's been the Fed, for a lot of it, certainly, that has really bolstered a lot of these triple Bs. Definitely the select ones that have gone on the debt diet that we've talked about all year and really focusing on deleveraging. But for the most part, you know, this was the time last year when we're thinking the Fed is still hiking and that any sort of economic stress is going to tip these guys over the edge. And the Fed really stepped in and saved triple Bs and really the rest of the market. So we have them to thank for a lot of the performance this year.